Where you seen that on the internet? Nah, I was listening to Jigga Set. Oh, I be listening to every show, keeping me all in the know on Jigga Set Radio. Where you seen that on the internet? Nah, I was listening to Jigga Set. Oh, I be listening to every show, keeping me all in the know on Jigga Set Radio.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Jigga Set Radio, the home of the movers and shakers. Y'all make some noise. I got DJ Chill Will in the building, y'all. Like, make some noise. DJ Chill Will.
Let's go.
Welcome to the show, man. We are really excited. I am personally really excited to have you on the show because we work together a lot. So it would be, in my best interest to bring you onto this new platform and being able to just interact with you, talk to you, you can talk to the people can know about you. So we're gonna get right into it. So tell us a little about yourself. First off, hold on, before we do that, toast Saturday,
yes sir,
2023. We have a lot of things to be grateful for. So tell the world about you. Let's know about you, your government name, and you go from there.
My government name is Michael T. Burney. I'm not a junior. My dad's name is Michael Burney, Michael A. Burney, but Michael T. Burney. Okay. But I came up with DJ Chill Will because throughout my whole history of my childhood, my young adulthood, I'm in my 30s right now.
30s. Shout out to the 30s.
Dirty 30s.
Yeah, dirty 30s.
Yes, sir. But I came up with that name because everybody, hey, bro, you a pretty chill person. You a pretty chill person. So of course I could have said DJ Chill Mike or whatever, but Chill Will. It's just something I came up with myself. I'm a chill person, so I just went with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's the different facets to you. You're not just a DJ. You're a man of many things. And so do you want to talk about or touch on the other things that you do as a person? Because this show, again, is for movers and shakers, and it might be something you say in your journey as an entrepreneur that someone can, latch onto and relate to. So tell us about the other things that you do as DJ Chill. That's Michael. Who is Michael? What other elements make up Michael aside from DJ?
Well, one of the major things about Michael is that I'm a very, very spiritual person. Very, very spiritual.
Okay.
I don't really broadcast it too much because a lot of people say they call it tree. You call you tree huggers, and it's another name for it. It won't come to mind right now, but definitely I'm a very spiritual person. And when I started DJing, that was one of the things that I was questioning because some of the music we have right now in 2022, 2023, it's just with the rappers. It's promoting, violence, and I'm not really catering to that.
Yeah.
But I have family members, friends that's in the industry. I support them, but from a distance, it's no love lost. It's all love. I wish them love and success, plenty of success. But for me, I understand what words do to the spirit.
Right.
You're speaking life and death. It's life and death in the tongue, and words can impact you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in every way. So for the most part, that's the biggest part of who I am. And I'm revealing that today on this podcast.
Okay. Well, you touched on just now, which is all accurate information. Setting boundaries. And so, like, as an entrepreneur, aside from, you created this new entity about yourself. Like, you got Michael and you have DJ Chill. That's essentially another entity.
Right.
And so, like, when you created these entities, you establish boundaries. You create these entities for reasons. So, what kind of boundaries did you have to set for creating DJ Chill with? Like, is there something that Michael would tolerate DJ Chill would not? First.
Absolutely. DJ Chill Will wouldn't tolerate a certain music. I just couldn't play it.
Okay.
But if I'm around family members, it's all love. We just having a good time.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been on this spiritual journey for a long time now. You know, I've been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
You know, since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
But I do understand that everybody is not on the same journey that I'm on.
Yeah.
So, you know, respect to everybody and how they live and, you know, the music they listen to, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a chameleon.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can, you know, talk to anybody. I can be in any environment, and I know how to adapt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So yeah, that's the difference between DJ Chill Will and Michael Burney. The people that I love, I just accept them for who they are.
Okay.
But when it comes to DJ Chill Will, you gotta let me do my thing.
Hey, and I'm here for that. You know, I'm here for that. I'm here for all of that.
Yeah.
So, you touched on, of course, we're talking to DJ Chill Will. If y'all didn't know, JSR Radio, y'all, podcast. Your childhood. Talk to us about that.
Say it again.
Your childhood. Talk to us about it. Like, where are you from? Like, you talked about mixing at an earlier age. So let's paint the picture.
Okay.
We got childhood. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, shout out to Dallas, Texas. I'm not from here, y'all. I'm from Chicago. But shout out to y'all that actually grew up here and still live here. That's cool. So
Right, born and raised, man. Born and raised.
hey, no hate over there. So like, how was your childhood? Because I know personally, as someone that has had a lot of childhood trauma, and knowing how it bleeds over to our personal life or as an adult, like, was there certain things that you had to like come to terms with as an adult in order for you to move forward in your entrepreneurial career, your professional career? This is some things you had to like really like, you know what, I'm gonna own that shit. Like, I did that. I have no reason to do that anymore because I was in survival mode, whatever the case is. And now, in order for me to move to the next level, I have to cut that off and move forward.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Unfortunately, family.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I love my family, but the way that we grew up, the way that we were raised, not saying that everything wasn't valuable, there was a lot of things that was very valuable that I got from a lot of different family members, including my immediate family member, mother, sister, brothers, my dad, of course. Shout out to Pops, you know. But I had to limit my time with my family in order for me to go forward with me being an entrepreneur and business owner. It's just chasing my childhood dreams, because some of this stuff, like me being a DJ, unfortunately, I didn't get to do a lot of I didn't get to engage in some of the things that I wanted to as a child. It's not that, you know, I had a bad life or anything, but I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Christian, you know, household, grew up in a Baptist church, you know, but every time I used to go to church, maybe 7, 8 years old, I'm going right to the front to sit where the drums was at.
Oh yeah, so
you
you naturally just navigated to music.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I naturally navigated to music. So music is something that I've been loving for a long time. But, you know, in order for me to have become an entrepreneur, I had to distance myself. I had to cut some things off. I had to cut some family members off. I still love them, but just from a distance, man. You know
Right,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's the boundary side we were talking about. Like,
Absolutely.
you know, being able to, you know, still have love for your family, but just knowing that personally, it doesn't like level up to where you need it. Like, they're not helping, they're not aiding you in your journey.
Absolutely.
And so no love lost is just like, you know, just putting itself in those walls. So that way it doesn't affect your personal growth. So I feel that. We still talking to Chill Will, y'all. Y'all make some noise.
Yeah.
He's in the building. He's drinking with us. We having a good time. We got a studio audience in the back. How you doing? We good? We good? All right, bet. So let's get into your mixes now.
Okay.
Let's talk about it because I know about it, but they don't know about it. And this is your camera. You talk to them about it.
Okay.
You talk to them. What is your mixing style?
My mixing style is scratching. I love scratching.
You got it in.
You been waiting for that.
So was my producer. It's the setup. So was my producer, y'all.
Because I had so many jokes.
You like scratching?
So yeah, my style of DJing is scratching, man. When I first started, I had a DJ board. I learned how to scratch on a DJ board. DDJs. But I'm in my 30s, man. For me, DJs, when I hear DJ, I'm thinking of turntables.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my style. Turntables, scratching, mixing songs. Some blends that I do, man. It's just the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing with the people, but I love scratching vocals and scratching the songs in. That's just my style. You know what I'm saying? A lot of DJs, big ups to a lot of the DJs, Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I rep strong. I rep Texas strong, man. That's why my name is a Texas DJ for real.
Yes. And we definitely gonna get into how they can follow you too, because we want more people to see you and your mixes, and you're posting more on social media. So we want everyone to be able to just dive in and get to know who you are. And
Absolutely.
You're local, and he grew up here, y'all. So
born and raised, Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas, Big D. So we talked about your mixing style. We talked about setting boundaries with families and things like that.
Yeah.
But what about being in the industry, right? You are in the music industry,
Right.
technically. And I consider being a DJ is an art form. And so, like, what advice would you give your younger self? Like, now you're in your 30s. Like, what would you give your younger self, like, as advice to yourself?
As a DJ?
Like, now you know what you know.
Okay.
Like, personal and business side, actually. We'll just put them both together.
Gotcha.
What advice would you give yourself?
The advice that I would give myself is to not let people talk me out of my ideas and my dreams. Mm-hmm. It's been a lot of stuff that I've been dreaming about since I was a teenager. And I'm just now, you know what I'm saying, in my 30s, bringing them to fruition because some of the people that I've had around me, not to say that they didn't serve a purpose in my life at the time that they were there, but the higher purpose, I was really already there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the advice that I would give my younger self. Because, I mean, timing is everything, but at the same time, I think that if I could have did more work to prevent a lot of things from happening in my life, I would have done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's go more flip.
Okay.
Yeah, it did. No, he answered the question, y'all. He did.
Cool,
No, I was formulating another way while you was doing that. Like, so I don't know if you know what I'm doing. Like, when you say something, I'm already formulating the next question. I don't have anything written down. Like, I want it to be more organic.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
I'm with that.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Who inspires you?
Man.
Because you got wifey in the back. But, like, you know, in general, like, in your journey, like, you know, you may have had someone maybe family related, someone that is in the industry currently. You're like, I want to be like this, I want to mix like him, or I want to combine these two people and, you know, create my own craft. Like, ooh, it doesn't even have to be in the music industry. It could be a person, like a public figure, someone like Black History, like, you know, we're coming up. Black History Month coming up. Like,
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
So, anyone that inspires you and help like influence your current style, like, who can you get?
It's a few. It's a few different ones.
We here.
We watching. Y'all watching?
We watching.
Already. So, the first person, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was amazing in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, man, he was, of course, he was, a lot younger, early 20s back then. But the stuff that he was doing back then and the things that he can do right now, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash. You got to give reference to the OGs, man, the legends, man. You got to. Somebody else, past couple of years, 19 Keys. I don't know if
I'm not as familiar with him.
If anybody familiar with him, but he's a Muslim brother.
Okay. So
and
he was a Muslim DJ.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, he's not a DJ.
Okay.
But he's more so on the side of building wealth and bringing the community of black people together the way we need to, which is part of the difference in how we were raised.
Absolutely.
We wasn't raised and taught how to build generational wealth.
We were not.
You know what I'm saying? So those people inspire me. That's just the name of few.
Okay, well, I mean, those few were named. He named all. He named more than I thought he was gonna name. So shout out to that. Okay. So we talked about inspiration. We talked about family and setting boundaries. So let's talk about what's next for you.
What's next for me is I got a radio station that I'm working on right now.
All right.
Shout out to my radio station. I got a radio station coming up. It's just gonna be a real good vibe. It's gonna be clean music. We just gonna talk about a lot of things that's going on in the world.
Absolutely.
We're gonna give y'all a deeper dive into the mind of DJ Chill Will. You know what I'm saying? So on that radio station, that's what you can get. I'm gonna talk about certain topics. I'm gonna have a couple of guests on.
Nice. Are they gonna be local, or they gonna be like whoever that wants to be part of the mix? Like,
man, it's gonna be whoever, man. It's gonna be whoever's on the same wave. I welcome the people that have controversial opinions as well. But for the most part, it's gonna be people that's on the same wave, man. Because again, it's life and death in the tongue. I believe in that 100%. So we trying to vibe. We trying to bring this community together.
We trying to vibe. That's all it's about.
Yes, sir. Bring this community together and just love on each other. You know what I'm saying? Uplift each other. That's what it's about for me.
I agree, and that's actually one of the inspirations behind Jazz is being able to provide a platform where we can just be ourselves, but like on a more chill, more chill will level. Just being able to just be out there, and because a lot of times we don't get the platform to do so, or we'll make up excuses to why we can't do this and why we can't express ourselves this way. Absolutely. And I said no, but I was also, this is my way of holding myself accountable. Because I said, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. I want to say this, but I don't think I can do that. Like, you automatically talk yourself out of it, right?
Absolutely.
And then even and we're going to go deeper into that, as an entrepreneur, like a lot of times we talk ourselves out of something because we feel like we can't do something. Right. But like the great thing about being an entrepreneur is being able to create something out of nothing. That is an art by itself. Like there's so many things that's happened because an entrepreneur, someone took a stand and said, I want to do this. And now there is a whole market for this.
Yes.
Like look, Madam CJ Walker and like everybody is like, on the Black History, we're gonna have a Black History version. We're gonna have a Black History version of this. But like just I admire, like I love the craft of entrepreneurship because like there's not one step to go about getting to the end goal.
Absolutely.
So I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to
appreciate you for having me.
Of course. We work together and we're gonna talk about that right now. Because that was gonna be my next question.
Okay.
Your experience working with cocktail masters, that's part of the whole experience. It's under the whole umbrella of things that that I do. Inebriation Station. Shout out to them for providing drinks. By the way, shout out to Inebriation Station.
Absolutely.
So you have been working with me. You've been my DJ for Cocktail Masters. And so tell the world about that experience. Because like that was again a concept that was nothing. And I said, I want to create something that allow people to that don't have any bartending experience to just kind of like put something together and have fun doing it, have music, have drinks they can purchase as well in the audience, etc. Vendors here, like that. Tell me more about it. What you've seen real.
Cocktail Masters, that experience is amazing. Listen. Listen, if I can invite the world, the world will be here. Everybody in Dallas, Texas, they will be here. Man. If I can invite everybody in Dallas, Texas, they would be here.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So every time, man, listen, every time, it's an amazing experience. And from start to finish, it's amazing, the opportunities that you provide, and of course for, mixologists, like yourself, to come, showcase their skills. The drinks are really good. It's a good time. It's very black in the building. Shout out to the blacks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us, the melanin. You know what I'm saying?
Melanin, yes.
But
yeah, no. Like I appreciate all that feedback.
Yeah.
If there was, because again, you've been DJing. Is there of all the cocktail masters you've done or been part of? Which one do you feel like you really felt like this is like, oh man, this is lit? Like, you realize there was growth. You see the growth. Like, which do you remember specifically which one it was that you felt like, oh, this is really like taking off, and I'm part of this experience. Like, how did you?
Actually, honestly, a lot of times, I'm gonna say this first. All right. A lot of times when we're doing something ourselves, we're looking at it from the internal. So it's your event. Cocktail Masters is your event. You created it. It came from nothing. So it's building.
Yes.
But the very first time that I was your DJ at Cocktail Masters, I seen it.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. and every time you do it, every time we do Cocktail Masters, it's just a step up every single time. You always keep it fresh. Yeah. You hitting them with new stuff. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so, hey, that's how you got to do it.
That way, they don't think it's predictable. Like, I don't want people to get bored attending cocktail masters. I want them to be immersed in the experience. Right. And that's why I brought you aboard, because I know that you are talented. And I know that you're going to keep the vibe going. So
thank you.
That's all it's about. It's a whole vibe. And you are chill, Will.
DJ Chill Will. I'm in the building.
Drop the sound bite for that.
Yes. That's going to be lovely. That's going to be lovely. So we're going to end on this. What do you want to tell the people out there as an entrepreneur?
Okay.
As a black man living in Dallas, Texas, what do you want to tell the people out there that's aspiring to be in the music industry or just aspiring to be an entrepreneur? What do you want to tell them?
For people that's aspiring to be in the music industry, can I look at the camera?
Yeah, look your camera.
For people that's aspiring to be in the music industry, I would say, do your research, protect your peace, find you a lane, and stay in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody talk you out of that lane. Regardless of people that you grew up with, your family. You might have people in the industry just like me. I had a lot of people in the industry, family members, friends. Hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Oh no. That's how it was for me, man. And being an entrepreneur, I would just say, being a black man, being an entrepreneur, the odds is already against us.
Absolutely.
You just you got to trust in yourself. Whoever you pray to, whatever God you pray to, or whatever you believe in that's higher than yourself, focus on that and take a chance on yourself. And that's it.
That's solid. That is solid advice.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to listen to that myself. Like, the reason why I asked that question is because I wanted to receive something from that too. Because sometimes we, as entrepreneurs, we be so like in our own little bubble, and sometimes hearing reassurance or affirmation from other people that are also in the same lane helps us keep going. And I feel
Absolutely.
like, especially here, we just a big family here, and so like we just kind of feed off each other. We see something, like, all right, cool, we know what we need to do to move on, because we see my brother over here doing something. What can I do to push myself to the next level like he's doing?
Absolutely.
So like, I appreciate you for being on the show. Yo, shout out to DJ Chillwell for coming on the show today.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
And with that being said, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna see you at the next one. Anything you got coming up, you wanna shout out how they can follow you, all that stuff?
Like I said, I got the radio station coming up. Y'all can follow me at DJ Chill Will. No, it's DJ Chill Will. It's always DJ Chill Will, but my social media is a DJ Chill.
And take two.
That's that last.
Gotcha. Hold on, I was waiting for this one.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, so y'all can follow me at a Texas DJ for real on Instagram, Facebook. It's gonna be TikTok, Mixcloud. I'm on Mixcloud too. I got a couple mixes on there. I'm coming with more mixes. They're gonna be fresh. They're gonna be clean. Mashups. We do scratching. We doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy.
And if you got an itch, you know where to go. One more time for DJ Chillwell, y'all.
Yo, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, man. And we're gonna bring you back because I feel like there's some more nuggets we can get out of you. So
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming, man.
No problem, brother.
What you see now on the internet? Nah, I was listening to Jigga said. Oh, I be listening to every show, keeping me on in the know. Jigga said.